Okay, now we're gonna talk about my program, my training program on the Trainerize app, what my online coach gives me or tasks me to do on a weekly basis. I've got to train 4 times a week, as you can see here. See, this changed, let's say once a month. Every month there'll be a new program and I'll do the same training method for 4 weeks. As you can see here on this phase, on this training program here, you've got lower body day 1, and you can see the exercises that I had to do. Machine line leg curl. Now this app's brilliant because when you tap into machine line leg curl, it gives you the demonstration of how to do the exercise properly. You know, if you're a proper beginner and you've never done this before, this is a great app to follow, because the reason why I do online training or online coaching is because my time is scarce. I mean, I'm a very busy person, you know, obviously with the day job, family, children, you know. I would love to be in the gym on a regular basis, on a consistent time basis, but you know, I can't guarantee times and days I will be at the gym. So basically, as long as I hit it 3 or 4 times out of the 7, that's fine with me. But if I was to book like a personal training session, there's a good chance, there's a 50% chance I might not be able to make those sessions, and it wouldn't be very good if I was to book a training session and not to turn up. I don't think any personal trainer will be very happy with that. So yeah, with the online coaching app, you can see, you know, my stats. When I started, I was doing a machine line leg curl 30 kg 18th of May, and as you can see, going through May, that level did increase 45 kg, and every time you do a workout and record your stats, it keeps a diary of it. Look at this, it keeps a diary. June, going all the way through to July, you can see I'm getting stronger here. Look at that, 59 kg. August, 64 kg. Look at that, 64 kg on that exercise. You know, I'm carrying that through, carrying that on, following these following this plan. If you go through to the other exercises, you got this is one of my favorites, the Smith machine back squat. I love squats, yeah, and you know, I really hit this hard for myself. I mean, I started with 50 kg, so we actually started with 20 kg and I worked my way up. And to see, if we go through the days, it's gone up to 70 was my max, and I leveled out at 60 kg. That's where I currently am. I mean, the aim is to get to 100 kg, but there's no rush. You know, you rush these things, you end up doing yourself an injury. But this is the good thing about this app, is because if you've never done an exercise before, this will show you the proper way to do it. You can see, if we tap on here, you can see it's got a breakdown of the movement. You take your time when you do it. It's actually brilliant. Dumbbell front foot elevated split squat. It's one of my favorites as well. I love doing this. You can see consistent there at 24 kg. Any more than that, it seems to have a little strain on my knee, so there's no rush for me to get any stronger on that. Is the main aim is to focus on form. Focus on your form. Don't try to, let's say, ego lift, because you just do yourself an injury. It's all about correct form, and when you can do it at correct form, you know, and it's no longer an effort, and you can think about maybe putting the weight up. But it's not about ego lifting, you know, looking like some power lifter in the gym. It's not about that. You do yourself an injury and you set yourself back, you get an injury and you won't be able to even lift that same weight you were doing. You're gonna have to go lighter, so it's just not worth it. So with this, I tend to stick to the 24 kg and all the other exercises here. See the machine leg press. leg press machine, calf raises. Decline bench oblique crunch. This is a very good exercise for the abs. I love these. See instructions how to do that here. That's brilliant. And on this app you see you start it. Now you press start now. And you can see this is where you type in your stats and it records it. Excellent. And you go through it all the way. All your sets you got to do, you record it in. And this will take you about an hour and a half to 2 hours to complete, you know, because you're not supposed to rush through the movements, you're supposed to control the weight, you're not supposed to let momentum take you through. Finish here with some cardio. That was the lower body day 1. So let's say I would have done it on a Monday, and then on a Tuesday I would have done an upper body day 1. Barbell bench press. I'm maxing 70 kg at the moment on that, still developing. But as you can see, when I first started doing it, I was doing 50. In fact, as you can see, set 1 40 kg, and now I'm doing up to 70. Lat machine parallel grip. Dumbbell single arm bent over row. Shows you the correct way in which you do it. Now you can even click onto this further where it says full video, and it gives you a description, you know, talk through on the video, which is very good. It either sends you through to a YouTube link and you can watch the full video, or it's a built-in video inside the app and it talks you through it. Dumbbell seated shoulder press. These are great. I love doing these. You can see I do these moves on my own workouts, the videos that I upload. Dumbbell pullover. Face pull. My strength's going up and up on these ones. Started at 14 kg. Now I'm doing 32.9. We've got cable standing overhead tricep extension. So that would have been upper body day 1 on a Tuesday, then you may have a day's rest on a Wednesday, and then you go again on a Thursday. Then I would have done lower body day 2. And you can see the exercises here. Machine leg extension. Trap bar deadlift. Now this is the first time I ever done this exercise, so I had to use the instructions from the app to do it well, and advice from the online coach. I started doing 30 kg all the way up to 75. That's where we are now. Good exercise. Dumbbell forward lunge. Kettlebell goblet squat. I love these. Love these squats. Brilliant. This is an exercise I would always do all the time. And you can do it elevated as well, where you're actually doing it on your tiptoes and you're standing on something. What do we have here? Machine leg press. I like the sumo squat, the sumo leg press. I'm actually up to 113 kg on that one. dumbbell single leg calf raise. These are good for your calves, as you can see. And a bicycle crunch. Look at these, good exercise. Very weak doing that at first. Now my core was a lot more stronger when I first started, so my form is a lot more better now doing these exercises. When you first attempt these exercises, it can be very difficult, but you're not supposed to give up. You know, you go through it every week and you'll find that the body will adapt, get stronger and stronger. And what helps you to adapt more than anything is rest. You know, it's rest, sleep is so important. You don't grow in the gym, you grow in your sleep. You know, that's why we always say to kids, don't we, get your sleep, you know, get enough rest. But that's what they're doing, they're growing. You know, you're growing in your sleep. When you're losing weight as well, you lose weight in your sleep. You know, because I weigh myself daily, and I find when the weight trends downwards, it's always after I get good rest. Yep, yeah, it's to do with plenty of steps as well. Getting in those daily steps a day. I like to get 15,000 steps a day. You know, I like to train, but it's when you rest, when you combine all of those three. The third one is, you know, maintain good nutrition, getting your macros in, adequate protein, adequate carbohydrates and good fats. When you combine those three, you know, activity and rest, oh gosh, I just tell you, the body loves it. You shed the fat, you know, you shed that excess weight that you don't need. The body will use that energy for fuel, and you do it in your sleep. Your muscles grow in your sleep as well. You know, the muscles don't grow in the gym, the muscles don't grow when you eat in a protein, but when you eat the protein and everything like that, it's when you're resting. That's when it all comes together. When you're resting, it's brilliant. And let's say, you know, day 4 we would have done an upper body, day 2, and push-ups are push-ups, my worst nightmare. You know, the worst nightmare. And the correct form is to do these slow. You can rush through your push-ups and you can get more reps in. I would like to do it quite slow, you know, to build up the proper strength. So at the minute you can see I'm only up to 40. It doesn't seem that impressive, but when you're doing them slower, it is that much harder. And that's gone up from starting at 20. Cable seated lower chest fly. I mean, there's so many exercises on this app. There's probably, I don't know how many, about 200 odd exercises on this app. You know, the online coach will set you the exercises depending on what your goal is. Yeah, do you want to build more muscle? Do you want to lose weight? So the coach will set these exercises for you on this training app. And also, if you've got a good coach, you can also ask for the exercises that you want to do. It's not just about the coach giving you stuff. You can, you know your body more than anyone. You know what exercises you feel works the most for your body, and you can ask your coach to add these things in. Any exercises that you want. Machine assisted chin-ups. Now I've started to do pull-ups unassisted, but it's thanks to this machine, the assisted one, what's helped me get my strength up. You know, I can do 10 of these unassisted, but this machine is brilliant. It really will help you as a beginner to get your pull-ups and chin-ups. Machine lateral raises. You know, you do it a lot more slower than this in the program, but here obviously it shows you the correct way to do it. Chest supported incline dumbbell row. These are good. You can click on the video to see how to do it properly. And the dumbbell hammer bicep curl, I love these. Very good for the bicep. I've noticed my biceps have grown significantly since doing these. You know, and it's just so much you could do. I mean, you click into start now, and as you can see, You can insert your exercise. You can pick so many exercises. Look at all these exercises you can pick from. The list goes on and on and on. For the whole alphabet, A, B, C, there's loads. It is a very good app, which a trainer will set for you. And you can type in anything you want. I don't know, let's type in chest and see what comes up. See, anything to do with chest will be there. Very good app. So many exercises on it. And this is what I've been using on my journey to record my exercises. Now I won't be using this forever. I won't be doing online coaching forever. But when you do online coaching and you have set, and you know the online coach sets you these tasks, you know, you take it seriously. You don't take it for granted. You remember what you're being taught. The aim is to be independent. The aim is to learn and to take it through as a lifestyle change. You know, a good coach will seek to train you so that you are independent. You go out there and conquer your own goals. Some may learn quicker than others. Some may need support longer than others. But when you're doing these exercises, try to, you know, motivate yourself, because there's going to come a time when this app's not always going to be here for you. So when you're using it, learn what you're doing, understand it, you know, track your body steps, do your steps, drink, you know, drink your water. 4 liters of water seems a lot. If you just build yourself up from 1 liter to 2 liters a day, it really does get easier. As you can see through the months, it's recording my maximum reps, maximum volumes, maximum weights. And it's been doing this since when I started. You can go on and on and on. No matter, so depending on how long you use it, the more you're going to see out of it. You can see the goals here, you can see my habits. It shows you how many streaks you've done. It's got nutrition plans in there. It's got a lot. There's a lot to offer on the Trainerize app. So yeah, I recommend it. If you're an online coach and this is something that you want to give to your clients, I recommend it. They'll get a lot out of it. And you can put the name of your company or your online coaching company on the app as well. So every time someone logs in, they get to see, you know, the online coach branding. So I've just finished the workout today. I was doing upper body exercises, and I thought I'd make this video just to show you what I'm doing in the app I'm using.